Okay, so we come to an interesting decision point here. So first off, let's just rewind. What did they do? What did Allies do? Round two, U.S. bought a couple transports, bought another destroyer, which is interesting, and 6 infantry. So I mean, he bought those 2 carriers last time with UK. So he now has 3 carriers worth here. Plus, he bought an extra destroyer, so he's got 4 U.S. destroyers. So the U.S. has spent a lot of money on boats now, or allies. Spent a lot of money on boats, and they're a little bit low on transport. So I don't have to worry quite too much. I mean, I shouldn't say that. He does have 1, 2, 6, 7 U.S. transports. We're gonna kill one of them. So he's got 6 U.S. transports. It was a little bit slower than what I like, I guess. Again, that extra buy on the carrier is a little surprising to me. So, in any case, he raided Germany, but he died. He lost his bomber in the SPR. He took Sinking, France, and Norway, which we knew. And that's it for the U.S., Russia. Bought 9 infantry, put 8 here, put 1 down here. Just attacked West Russia. So where I had put my stack at, he attacked there. Maybe I shouldn't have put the whole mini stack in there. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just going at that whole aggressive front here to try to turtle Moscow as quickly as possible. So this is where it comes to is we're pressuring J3 India. He did not put his fighters in India. So he could be a newer player, just not realizing just how much pressure he has here with these 2 transports. Transport picking a guy off here and net all the air, and this bomber can hit. You know, maybe he doesn't realize how much pressure he's under, and he plans on staying in India. But to assume that is wrong, right? Whenever you play, especially when you're playing somebody you don't know, you should assume that they're the number 1 player in the world, that they're not going to make a mistake, at least until you got a good feel for them. So I'm assuming, to be on the safe side, that he's going to withdraw from India to Persia. So the interesting part there is my plan was to move my whole German stack into here and land a Japan fighter force to protect from Russia attacking. But if I land a fighter force here, after he moves his UK stack here, and if that UK Russia stack is too strong for me to hold Caucasus, and I got to retreat my Germans out, I leave Japan fighters to be killed by the UK. So normally, if this was a really competitive game I was doing, I would sit here and I would calculate out, okay, what's this add up to? What's this add up to? What's it add up to then when Germany can build 4 ground and fly in 4 fighters to defend against the 1 of UK, and then maybe we can fly some more Japan air in too. You know, or the other thing is if he bails out of India, then maybe I can move my Japan tanks to here, 1, and then blitz them through non-combat to help support. So could I continue to stack Caucasus potentially even with the UK stack there, or do I just smash the UK stack with Germany and then just turtle up Germany? Again, I would sit here and calculate all that out, but I'm not going to. My gut feels like he's got 16, but mostly weak units attacking. So if he gets a hit back, so we'll say he hits the artillery, and I just had the 10 tanks there, I feel like if I put 1 or 2 Japan fighters in there, if I commit 1 to 2 in there, I'll be okay. So the move would be sacrificing 1 to 2 Japan fighters, which is probably not a good thing. I don't know. My whole goal was to get to Caucasus, so I'm just determined to do it. So I'm just going to do it. In any case, so my purchase, I can go ahead and start finally buying some ground. Italy is not really under threat, so we'll be okay there. So we're going to go ahead and do it. Put enough pressure on. Oh, that'd be a 4. I'm not worried about that. I'm having a thought. That if we've got 2-3 German infantry here, and we land all our air force here, he may have to respect that and not attack the stack even if he wants to. But then again, he's going to have 4 moving in and probably building at least 6 to 8 infantry, so that's probably not really true. Two, 2 coming in, 1 coming in, so we'll have 4 ground here. He's going to be dropping 6, we'll be dropping 2 more. No, let's just go with it. I don't care. We're just going to see what happens here. I may be massacring my tanks off again. Or sacrificing Japan fighters. But we just want to see how that plays out. Whether he chickens out or whether he does face me down. Good thing we had 2 fighters going there. I haven't decided if I'm going to stay in Northwest Europe or not. I'm kind of leaning towards not, actually. Because he's already overbuilt his navy, in my opinion. So we've got good investment of them down there already. We want to take this with no hitbacks. I didn't even need to send the tanks. Alright, good deal. So, yeah. Well, I was just thinking, I'm going to land my entire Air Force here. Because all 5 of them can reach Persia. So maybe I'll decide to hit his army if he evades to Persia. I don't know. So we'll pull that guy back. Now the question, do I send these towards Caucasus for as quickly as possible for reinforcements? Or do we send him to Karelia since he's going to be sending 4 plus 2 is 6 plus Air Force of at least 2 to 3. So he's going to have like 9, 10 units sitting here. I've got my 1, 2, 3, 4 plus another build 5, 6. So I would need more planes there in order to make it work. So I think I want to send at least half of them that way. Do I want to just send them all? That's the question. Or send some back that direction. I think I'm just going to... I'm going to send them all this way. And the reason I'm thinking this is because I'm thinking my next move may be coming back to West Russia with what's in here and these guys and sacrificing a Japan fighter. I got a feeling that's going to be my next move. Haven't decided yet, but where do we want to put our artillery? Do we want to put our artillery up in the front line? Keep them back. I don't got enough infantry up there really for the artillery to do anything good up there. So let's just put them there. Let's put them there. There we go. All right. This is going to get interesting.